How'd you like to win $1,000? We've got a chance for you later this morning, 9 o'clock, your first chance. And every hour after that until 5 this evening. Your first chance
JB,
coming
does
up
your shirt show up?
9.
This is not just any shirt, friends. This is a special shirt. This is a game day shirt that JB has ordered for Saturday's Longhorn game.
You know, I haven't been to a Longhorn game in DKR in probably 15 years, maybe more. I don't know.
Right.
I like watching it on TV, I'll be honest. I've been to tailgates where they have a big screen. I'll stay in tailgate instead of going in. But I'm going to the game this weekend.
That's
haven't been to one in a long time. I'm excited. And, you know, and my wife said yes because some friends offered tickets and they're friends that she wants to hang out with. She's very social.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's going to be tough for me because I'm kind of a loudmouth during a game. And I'm always barking out what should be happening, but I'll try to contain myself. But I was like, I have a couple Longhorn tees, and I was like, and I got like one hat. I'm like, I need to get something new.
Right.
And, you know, the Beach Boys are playing, you know, a version of the Beach Boys. Still kind of a cool thing. My daughter, by the way, is super geeked out. I think she's going to come down just to see that show.
Oh, that's
really?
cool.
Of the Beach Boys?
He loves it.
She's 23.
I know. So you remember years ago, you gave me a Pet Sounds record.
And I said, here you go, JB. This is the greatest album ever made.
I know. I was not on the Beach Boys bandwagon. And that is arguably one of the best records ever made. All the harmonizing and stuff is just,
Yeah.
but it grew on me. It kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I definitely can appreciate its place in history, right? So to see even one of them is kind of a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, I need a new Longhorn shirt. And I was like, I wonder if I can find a Hawaiian shirt, Longhorn shirt. Surprisingly, online, there are a lot of them.
That's amazing.
A lot of choices. I'll show you the one I picked.
Let's see.
And here we go.
I never thought in my wildest dreams J.B. Hager would be Hawaiian shirt guy.
Look at it. There it is.
What do you think?
It's Hawaiian. Our old producer Tim Puttrey would be really proud of you right now. He was Hawaiian shirt guy.
It's kind of subtle, you know. You get up, and when you get up close, you go, "Oh wait," because there's flowers, there's white flowers, but then there's also white Longhorns mixed into it.
That's amazing. People are going to comment on that all day.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a cool shirt. Now, what do you wear with it? Just jeans, shorts?
You know what? I got to make that call. It's supposed to be a high of 73, I think, right around there. It's at low 70s.
Perfect football weather.
So it could be jeans and boots.
With your Hawaiian?
I know.
Sending mixed messages there, JP.
Right. You got to pick one side, land on it. It's
I'm a ranch
70s.
guy, but I love the beach too.
Don't tie me down.
I don't want to commit to the ranch or the beach. So this is what
But
I'm
you know,
doing.
it's even in the low 70s. Once you get in the stands and 11 o'clock, the sun's going to be right over us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that. I don't know if it's going to be windy or not. Probably. It's still all the people around you block the wind. It's going to be toasty. I think it is going to be a shorts kind of thing.
Oh, JB, you and Aaron, get one for Aaron too and be the matchy-matchy couple.
No.
Come on.
Be the matchy-matchy couple. Come on, it'd be funny.
It's funny. It's like she was kind of stressing for a minute about it because you know how women are at Longhorn games.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They've got the head-to-toe gear. They've got a purse with a metal Longhorn on it. They've got earrings with Longhorns. Yeah. They've got, you know, boots that are specific. I mean, they take it serious. It's a big deal.
But unlike your wife, not any of those women took a single class at UT. They're much less graduated from UT.
I know. My wife is a Longhorn, for sure.
She's a graduate.
You need to go to the Tecovas Boots little store that's in the stadium. Remember that?
It was Lucchese.
Or is it Lucchese?
Lucchese did. Lucchese did the Longhorn edition boot.
Yeah, I think they sell them in the stadium at all the home games.
Tecovas did the Chili's or Fridays. Remember
the Chili's boots?
That's right. That's
the red
right.
Leather ones. Yeah,
booth.
Yeah.
Victory for Lucchese on that one. I would say.
How about boots and shorts?
Yeah, that's a good look.
Oh, you will see that for sure.
On girls,
Sure.
on girls,
Yep.
not on guys. You don't see it on guys.
Oh, it's cute on girls, though, right?
Eh,
Cowboy boots, some little Daisy Dukes, maybe.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cute.
It's
Yeah.
real cute.
I'll give
it's
you that.
what's
Yeah,
above
that's
the
good.
boots that really makes the difference.
True.
You're right. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
That's your dad, Landry.
Yeah.
1031austin.com.
You can find us on Facebook. Search the JB and Sandy Morning Show. It's Austin's 80 station, 103.1. Okay, yesterday I shared a few stories about my weekend in Las Vegas, but I still have a couple more that I want to share with you guys. That's the great thing about going on trips is you always end up with fun stuff to talk about on the radio show. So I went to Las Vegas for a friend of mine's dad's funeral. Me and another buddy went and just support our buddy Sam. Have I ever told you about Sam's son, JB Michael?
I think so. We've talked about that. Yeah.
Fill everybody in real quick because this is pretty amazing. His son Michael is autistic, and he's a savant. And I don't say that in a negative way. If you saw Rain Man, he's very Rain Man-like. And he remembers just about everything that you tell him. He's very big on numbers and addresses and maps. And I hadn't seen Michael for about 4 years. And it was, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago that I told him my address. He always wants, when he meets you, he wants to know your address. And he files it away. And then the next time you see him, like I saw him and I said, "Hey, Michael, it's Sandy." He goes, "Hi." He's not real verbal. But I said, "What's my address?" And I told my address 15 years ago, never told it to him again. And he took about 5 seconds and right down to the zip code told me my address.
Wow.
And he also, and his dad would not mind me talking about this because it's amazing. He also has an obsession with prime numbers. And for the unwashed, a prime number is only divisible by itself in the number one. There's no other division that it divides into, and that's his thing. So he said, Sam, his dad said, ask him to multiply the last 4 digits of your social security number. So I gave him the 4 numbers, said, multiply these numbers by each other, tell me the answer, and then tell me whether or not it's a prime number or not. So he took about 5 seconds and he gave me the answer of what those 4 digits multiplied by each other are, which was astounding. And then after that, he took about another 5 seconds and he's like, prime. Yes, a prime number. Prime.
Wow.
Amazing.
Crazy. Anyway, that just makes
Not
you
that
always...
Sam got your social security from Tricia and planted it. It's all
Total setup.
gave him the numbers. It's all an
Of
act.
course, me being the scumbag that I am, I said,
Don't
can he
say it.
count? Can he count cards?
Don't say it.
Take him to Vegas.
I
Right.
live in Vegas.
Oh, we need to get to Caesar's Palace right now if he can count cards. But a couple of funny things that happened, and so we had this. There was access to this floor at the hotel casino. By the way, if you ever go to Las Vegas, the Palazzo is really, really nice and really well priced as well. It's the sister hotel to the Venetian, right, where they have the gondolas and which has access to the Sphere and all that stuff. In fact, right out my window, I had a great view of the Sphere, and it was pretty amazing. But they have this floor that for like $30 more on your room, you can have access to, and they have coffee, and they have a continental breakfast in the morning, and then they do free cocktails from 4 till 7 in the afternoon. And so I went down there by myself and I was having coffee one morning, just kind of minding my business, watching my phone. And have you ever been around somebody that's just got a really big personality and will talk to everybody? There was that guy on that floor, and he got a cup of coffee and he turned around to everybody, and it was the day of the first game of the World Series. This guy is with his wife. He doesn't know anybody in there. And he says to the whole room in this really positive, smiling voice, he's like, "All right, gang, first game of the World Series. Who you guys got tonight? What's going on? Who you like? What do you guys think?" He's asking the whole room this. This guy got this entire room talking about who they liked or who they were cheering for in the World Series. Even I piped up.
That's a gift.
Yes.
I
like
wish
that.
I could be more like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This guy literally lit up a room. And he was this nice, personable guy, and he was like, who you like? You like the Dodgers? Or you like the Blue Jays? Who do you think's going to win? Blah, blah, going on and on. And he comes to me and he's like, and it was a room full of Dodger fans. I'm like, I hate the Dodgers. I hope the Canadians win.
You just pivoted the whole conversation.
Yeah,
right?
he's like, why do you hate the Dodgers? And I told him the whole story of my dad being a New Yorker and either you loved or hated the Dodgers in 1955. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was taught as a kid, we hate the Dodgers. So I just thought, wow, what an amazing guy. If this guy's a salesman, he is rich. Because I'm buying anything. I'm buying anything this guy has.
Is his wife over in the corner just rolling her eyes like, God, honey, sit down?
I looked at her and she had clearly seen this guy do this before. Like she knew his routine. But it was fun. It was funny, and he was great. The other funny thing that happened is I mentioned that they serve free cocktails from 4 until 7 o'clock. So on Thursday of last week, my buddy Marlon and I went up to this room to watch the football game. There was a Thursday night NFL football game, which, by the way, college football starting in Las Vegas at 9 a.m. is reason enough for me to move there. That's greatness on Saturday mornings. Anyway, we're sitting there. They got these free cocktails. We've made friends with one of the guys that works there. His name was Scott. And we'd seen him at breakfast and all that kind of stuff. It was our first time to have cocktails. And so he's like, Sandy, he goes, what are you going to have? I said, Scott, I'll tell you what. I go, Shirley Temple, 2 cherries. And he immediately, without missing a beat, looks at me. He goes, what are you, 8? And he's like, 8 years old? I goes, I 2 cherries. That's how he goes, okay.
Special occasion.
Yeah, special occasion. And he just laughed about it. And we had a good laugh. And then he was like, don't drink anymore. And that's when Marlon jumps in, my buddy, who's just a funny human being. And he was like, I don't know. He quit. He quit 10 years ago. I tell him he's proved his point. He can go ahead. I'm not going to say anything. We get it. You can quit. We get it. We understand. But no, it was just like, what are you, 8? I love the look on bartenders' faces when I do that. Sometimes I say, you know what, make it a double. Have you had it, JB? The Shirley Temple is very underrated. I don't know if you've had it in a while.
I had one recently. No, I was 8.
Tricia, where's the place that makes the dirty drinks now? You were talking about the in Austin, dirty Dr. Peppers and all that.
Yeah, it's called Dirty Soda. It's a new trailer that I believe they opened up yesterday. And I don't have the story in front of me, so I can't tell you exactly where to find them. But it's a play on our daughter's friend came over one night, spent the night, and was pouring coffee creamer into a Dr. Pepper, and they were calling him Dirty Dr. Peppers. And I was like, what in the world? So this is a thing now in the whole trailer. It's called Dirty Soda, and they make all kinds of different drinks with the coffee creamer and the syrup added into the sodas.
I found their Instagram page.
Oh, cool.
I think I did. Austin, Texas has their first dirty soda food truck at Drink is Odako. Drake is a DACA. Let me go to their page. Now I'm all over the place.
Let's see. I'm on KXN. Here we go.
And it seems
they're on 11th Street.
Okay.
They're on 11th. Whatever the cross street, I hate when people do this, 1201 East 11th Street is where you can find the. It's just a trailer. They got all kinds of different.
It sounds weird, but it's not that different than like a Coke or a root beer float, which we all had as kids. So you just pour it on vanilla ice cream.
I guess that's true. The ice cream is going in.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Has everyone just grown so tired of the perfection of Dr. Pepper that they have to
invent new stuff?
Yeah. Huh. What were you going to say, T?
No, I was just going to say that it gave the address 1201 East 11th Street. They had their soft opening yesterday, but that's where it's going to be. I'll try it. I feel like I can feel the sugar coursing through my veins just thinking about it. Man, I'll try it.
It's over there by, it's 11th and Lydia and by the Texas State Cemetery.
Yeah, it's just east of 35.
Yeah.
It's
just
a few blocks. Yeah.
Yep, I'm looking at it. It's just down from Franklin's, actually. Like 2 blocks from Franklin's, which is, like JB said, just off of I-35. So you want to go check it out, have a little, that's a very 1950s-ish date.
No, it kind of is.
Let's go for a soda.
I tell you, it's going to be the cat's meow.
You're right. It is.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.